I decided to sit in an animal shelter for 72 hours to see what it's like for dogs and cats and to give a real-world perspective of their life inside shelters. My hope was to get animals adopted to shine some light.
Ow, you're breaking my shirt. Hey, that isn't how we start this relationship. 72 hours left and counting, next to Rita Skeeter.
I always wanted to put myself in the perspective of these animals. I was in the mindset of like, maybe I'll be adopted today. So I tried to get that energy from that. I tried to understand what they're going through.
What are you doing?
People would walk by my cage. The constant walking back and forth, you know, it's not rejection, but in some ways it is when you do it for 7 days a week and people are coming in, maybe 40, 50 people a day at a shelter. You wonder why these dogs look so sad in videos and pictures, but until you actually put yourself in those cages and start to feel it, I don't have a low self-esteem, but I tell you, after 72 hours, I did.
What's the matter? We're in for the night. My crew is here. Here's Juliet behind me. You sleeping already? Here's Cassie, my neighbor. What's up, babe? Come here. You good girl?
These dogs are barking throughout the night. You got the smells, you know, they're not going out, so 90% of them are doing their business in their cage. So by midnight, you can just imagine what the smell is like in there.
I'm mentally tired. It kind of makes you mentally tired. I can understand why some of them are yappy and they get upset. You guys are warriors in here. I'll give you all that. You're all warriors in here.
We got waking up at 8 o'clock. They took me out of my cage just like the animals. I went out in the yard for like maybe a good hour. The tripod dog was Lacey. She was like 2 cages next to me. Seeing a 3-legged dog jump up and down and do flips and do stuff where it was like, wow, this dog can still maneuver. She got hit by a car. She's happy. That was actually the highlight. Just playing with them, seeing them light up to just be out in the field. They get taken out once. You know, one time. You guys wonder why they have behavior issues. It's not the shelter's fault. They only have so many resources. This is the nature of what happens at a shelter. No one has round-the-clock service or help, which they should. By the time we got to the second night, I started to really get emotional about it. You know, I'm just staring around like the dogs are in the cages, just thinking, I know I'm going home on Tuesday. Some of them have been in there for almost a year. It's just like, God, these are great animals. People just don't know. Donating your time is a big deal. I mean, these shelters run on nothing as it is. The littlest thing can make a difference. I was in that cage for 3 days. I would have loved for someone to come and just take me out and take me somewhere. This whole experience from start to finish was just eye-opening, and it breaks your heart too at the same time. I think when home is very difficult, you know, that's what hurts me the most. It's like, this can make a real good companion. But someone's got to be there, and someone's got to show love to the best companions in the world. We can make a true difference. It doesn't take a whole lot of money or a lot of time or resources to do it. Everyone join hands.